In the quiet Belgian village of Banneux in the cold winter of 1933, an ordinary night was about to become a doorway to heaven. Inside a small wooden house, an 11-year-old girl named Mariette Beco sat by the window watching the snowfall. Life was hard. Her family was poor. They had no luxury, no comfort, only work and struggle. But that evening, something changed. Mariette suddenly noticed a bright figure standing in the garden, a lady glowing softly in the darkness. She wore white, with a deep blue sash, and radiated a peace that warmed the freezing night. Mariette rubbed her eyes, thinking it was her imagination. But the lady raised her hand and gently called her. For the first time, Mariette stepped outside into the cold, following a voice only her heart could hear. And then she heard the lady speak. "I am the Virgin of the poor." These were not just words, they were a mission. A message from heaven for the broken, the forgotten, the sick, the wounded and the abandoned. Over the next days, the lady returned again and again, always calm, always full of compassion. One night, she led Mariette to a small patch of ground, touched by frost. The lady pointed to a spot and said, "Put your hands in the water." As Mariette touched the soil, water began to rise. A small spring flowing where the ground had been dry. Then Mary said, "This spring is for healing, for all nations, for the sick." Word spread, people traveled from everywhere, not for spectacle, but for hope. The blind found sight, the crippled wept. Families burdened by suffering found comfort. Tears turned into testimonies. The lady's message was simple but powerful. "I come to relieve suffering." Not just physical suffering, but emotional suffering, spiritual suffering, family suffering, the kind you cannot explain to anyone except God. Mary appeared not as a queen demanding fear, but as a mother carrying compassion. She came to remind the world that God has not forgotten the poor. God has not abandoned the sick. God has not ignored the struggling. God still visits humble homes. God still chooses small villages to announce great miracles. And today, the Virgin of the Poor still whispers to every heart in pain, "Bring me your suffering, I will take it to my son." Whatever weighs heavy on your heart, sickness, finances, family issues, depression, secret tears, Mary of Banneux invites you. Come to the spring, come to the water, come to hope again, because the mother who came to relieve suffering is still relieving suffering today.